I don't think I can just give credit and her not go through. I can give her the credit,
Right.
but she's going to have to go in and get a TDC number. Your discovery certification?
I don't have it because I didn't expect to plead it. I will email it immediately.
Did you sign the?
Oh, I can do that part. Yeah.
Well, I need we need it today because if I'm going to sentence her, the case gets closed out and you won't be able to get it.
I'll email you this too.
I'm gonna,
Okay.
as soon as I get to my computer, which is
No,
next door.
I'll email.
Okay, either way. Yeah, just do it before she does the judgment because once that happens, I think
This isn't just another sentencing. We've got Michelle Johnston, her lawyer, and the judge wrestling over federal time versus state jail rules. Sounds routine. Wait, a paperwork twist might change everything about how her sentence is counted.
Going forward, we're asking the court to give her credit for the time she served, the 15 months on the federal sentence, which was the time that she served was during the pendency of this case. In fact, at this time, I'd offer State's Exhibit number 1.
2.
No.
Make it number 2, please.
Which is information related to her
Federal sentence.
federal sentence. And for the record, she was indicted in the federal case in October of 2023, and then this case came along. October, she was pled and sentenced in the federal case in October of 2024, and this case had been pending, having been indicted in December of 2023.
So
Okay.
she started, does that have any objection to that?
No objection, no objection.
So that sentence there was for a 15-month sentence.
Yes, Your Honor.
And so it's y'all's intention that I give her that entire 15 months and that she not be required to go do any.
That's
Yes.
the intent of the parties, Judge.
That's what we want to know, yes.
I guess the issue becomes on these, because it was a federal sentence, that she has not technically been to and received a number from TDC, which is required in this case. And so but you don't have one on this case.
But when Jefferson County came and picked me up from Feds and brought me to 69, and I was over there overnight until I got the bond the next day. So they gave me a number.
Oh, that's a jail number.
So you have a,
Oh,
She has a TRN.
but she doesn't have a TDC.
Right. No, she's not been to TC.
yeah, because I've never been to TDC.
I don't think I can just give credit and her not go through. I can give her the credit,
Right.
but she's going to have to go in and get a TDC number. It's my understanding. So let's do this. Obviously, if you have credit, we're not going to make you go anywhere today. So just,
She's working through it.
I understand what y'all are trying to do, and I'm not in disagreement with that. But legally, I have to make sure
Okay.
that we do it in the right way. Because if you don't have a TDC number, I don't think we can do it that way. The only thing that we could do on a state jail felony, if you want to give her, why don't y'all just do a 1244?
I'm okay with it.
That clears it all
I
up.
obviously don't have a problem with that, Your Honor.
Because then she doesn't need,
She has an ATC number.
she's doing her time in our county jail.
She has enough credit for
I'm
that.
looking at y'all like y'all are going to help me figure this out.
I'm okay with it.
I think that makes it cleaner because she doesn't necessarily,
I'm okay with that, Your Honor.
I mean, it's the same result. Everybody
Yeah.
wants credit,
Right. It's still getting the conviction.
but it's still a
so-
state jail felony conviction, so she still needs a state, I'm thinking all this through, because she still needs a state.
Notice how the judge hits pause here. He's pointing out that without a TDC number, credit can't simply be applied. It's a technicality with real consequences. Should legal red tape outweigh actual time served? What do you think?
Let me, hold on a second, let me get this indictment, and we're gonna go through I'm gonna recall everything that I just did. We're gonna kind of start over a little bit. You're good. This
You're
this
good.
makes it where you're going home and it's all taken care of, okay?
That's what we're trying to do is there's some legalities that we have problems with that She understands what we all want to do here.
When you
She's making
get
it work.
sentenced to state jail or TDC, you have to have a state jail or TDC number. You got to kind of go through that process and then get right back out. But it's not necessarily a quick process always. So this is going to be, with everyone's permission, can I make the modifications on the agreed punishment recommendations as well as the admonishments as to what we're doing?
No objection, Mr.
No objection from us, Your Honor.
So I'm going to change this. I could figure it out. Okay, so let's go back. And in 23 DCCR 2260, the state is elected to proceed on the lesser included offense of a Class A misdemeanor theft from November 14th of 2020. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
And because you did what they charged you with?
Yes.
I have here on the computer some documents that have your signature on them that the state's marked as Exhibit Number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. West?
Yes.
Do you fully understand them?
Yes.
And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you will be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Yes.
And what we've all worked through here is that the punishment would be for a 12-month term in the Jefferson County Jail. You will receive credit on that sentence for all of that time because you were in custody in,
For May.
hold on. Cause number, nope, that's not it. Where is it?
24-CR-32.
Thank you, Mr. Coleman. And that was a 15-month sentence in the federal system. And so I am giving you credit for all 12 months on this sentence. Is that everyone's understanding?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes,
Please.
State tenders number 1,
No objection.
it's admitted. Also, I'm going to admit number 2 without objection.
No objection also.
All right. Is there any evidence that Ms. Johnston is not
Oh,
competent?
no, not, no, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time, find you guilty of the Class A misdemeanor of theft. Sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 12 months in the Jefferson County Jail. Again, you receive credit on that sentence for all of the time.
Case closed. Michelle Johnston pleads guilty to misdemeanor theft, sentenced to 12 months, but credited fully for her prior federal time. A clean exit with no extra jail. What's your take on this ruling? Drop a comment, hit like, and subscribe for more dramatic courtroom moments.